Today, looking back, Gran Turismo 4 doesn't have the best AI in the world. It's very clearly dated and doesn't provide anywhere near as much of a challenge as newer entries in the racing genre. So as a consequence, when replaying this game, it generally helps to create your own challenge. Today we'll be finding an answer to the question, can a used, untuned S2000? S2000, I'm pretty sure, that's cheap. Oh my god, that's cheap. 17k for this? Overcome a German powerhouse of a Mercedes with just shy of 500 brake, in not just one, but 10 races. Welcome to the Polyphony Digital Cup. Usually quite a trivial set of races, as normally you have access to all sorts of upgrades. Today we're not doing that, and we're further nerfing ourselves by using a slower car. The S2000 in question has 243 brake horsepower and weighs just over 1200 kilograms. Meanwhile, the German monster has 470 brake horsepower and weighs just shy of 2000 kilograms. Outside of a quick oil change, we are not allowed to apply any upgrades of any sort. We're only allowed to use what naturally comes with the car. Fortunately, the car comes with sports medium tyres, but is that going to be enough to utilize the lighter weight and naturally better handling than the Mercedes? We'll have to find out. We do have a slightly more powerful bigger brother S2000 that I purchased in case we failed the used challenge. We won't be upgrading that either outside of an oil change, and will of course be using what naturally comes with the car. But without any further ado, let's find out if what we already have is good enough. Race 1. Right. Is this good enough now though? That's the question. That's more like it. Subaru Impreza. What's that? Honda Jazz. That buddy way. We've got some proper racing on our hands now.
I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
I have no idea what just happened. Could somebody clip that, please? What the hell is happening between these two? Taking the grass cutter line. Lawnmower line. We are in a Honda. That Mercedes is slingshotting past me. Get out of the way, man.
Let me ask you something.
SL55. Well, that makes sense. Easily sliding past the Audi. Now to chase down the front runner. 2.9 seconds.
Let me tell you something. 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 Wait.
He pretty much just drove straight into me, the Mercedes. Didn't try to overtake or anything, just... Get out of the way, man. Reeling him in slowly, but surely.
Little pig, let me in.
The brakes are very good on the S2000. Just gotta keep this Merc behind me because its power is insane. I think it's got about 600 brake horsepower, similar to the McLaren SLR, so it just can't handle anywhere near as well as we can. Not that that so much matters when it has so much power to just hook out of corners. Look at him, man. Way too early. We can brake probably a quarter of a second after the 100-meter line mark. This is where having played a fair bit of Ridge Racer comes in handy. This Mercedes is insane. I have no idea how I got past them in the first place. That was close. Such a clean looking car. Oh lordy, coming. That is insane. Mate. I have no idea how this Merc is keeping up with me on the corners. It has almost double the weight of this car. To be fair, I'm pulling away from it initially out of corners. Nah, it's not rubber banding. They don't have it in this game. That's just a very powerful Mercedes and likely has a lot of upgrades on it compared to us having none. My god, look at him go! A 600 brake.
Yeah! It's a new record!
Surely the AI gets upgrades. Lighter cars, more brake horsepower, all that sort of thing. He's going to be waiting a long time. This car handles exceptionally well and is relatively slow and has really good brakes. One more lap. I'm chilling, man. No competition.
Oh no!
We've got a lot of heavy competition throughout the rest of this championship, though, I tell you that for free. Ooh. Trying to knock me out the way now, huh? And fastest lap on the final lap. Oh. I might make a super cut of every time he's rammed into the... what are we on now? Hey, listen, Loki, I'm planning on doing several challenges. Several challenges on this game. We might even try and finish it with a randomizer. And we do have a faster lap than it, so here we go. And it's a rolling start, so we're in the money. You like talking about arse, don't you, Cruiser? That's how I should have done it before. Much, much tighter. Ooh. Ooh. Almost let off the steering too much there and ended up in a wall from understeer of my own design. He's right on me. Ready for him to undo all the work I just did. He's catching me, dude. He's actually consistently catching me now. Am I just driving worse or is he driving better? That's the question. Honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to touch COD again. Or at least not for a very long time. I do not feel like playing multiplayer FPS. Oh, that's why I was being caught. That was a slow lap, to be honest. Still good enough. We got it done. I like having to drive at maximum potential. This is fun. Oh, that's concerning. Yeah, this is not the course we wanted. I don't know if I'd be able to win if he got ahead. Oh. Guess we're gonna find out. Never mind. Ah, that was a slow lap. Damn. Oh, God. Right, I know we're gonna be... I know we're not winning this, so... Let's get on with it. Cheeky bugger closed the door on me. Oh, I don't know, we are kind of catching him. Use the Subaru as a cushion, as you do. And now to lose all the time we gained. We didn't hit the wall. You really realize how long this straight is when you're in a slow car. 5 seconds. Yeah. There was potential for low 58s. But that's the best I could do. Oh no. Right, we're not losing another race, so we have to qualify for this. As a kid, I used to love tracks with long straights. As an adult now, I like tracks with a lot of corners. Well, we're not being caught by anything. That is a surprise. Holy. And it's gone.
Oh no!
I was looking very slow through here. Question is, are we within slipstream distance yet? We're not. Ah. Time to bring out the epic gamer strats, guys. It might not even be enough, you know. I don't think it will be. Indie games. Kingdoms Reborn. A city building game. Almost died to snap oversteer. Even with all the cutting of the corners there, it only got me back to square one. I have no idea how I held that. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Oh. All good, man. All good. How you doing anyway? Man's out with food. Alright, eat your food and we'll chat in a bit. I feel you though, I'm tired as well. Didn't realise that was first. Still on the track. Ah. The SL likes to go off on that corner, so I think I know where the overtaking zones are going to be. Just got to get a good run into the first straight. Surprised you even play 2042. Surprised anyone plays it, if I'm honest. That's entirely true. I was wondering if the Subaru would smash into the pit wall. We're grinding like it's a skateboard game. What the hell? The closest we've been so far. Here we go. Oof. Yeah, battle bit as well. Not my thing either. We chillin'. Got a 45. And he's still right behind me? Ow! It's crazy. Maybe his tires have warmed up to the point of not going off here now. Oh! Brought the back end round just enough. I ain't messing around with this, I don't care. It's a back marker, I can't be bothered. Starting to feel it on the tires now. But yeah, marginal improvement on the distance between us, but that doesn't matter unless I smack it into the pit wall there, which I didn't do, fortunately. Almost did though. Right, we are ahead of the SL by, what's that, 8 points? Oh my word. This is the closest championship we've had so far. Oh no! I'll be right back. Well, that wasn't intentional, but sure. Oh lordy, here we go. Fuck it. Welcome back, Lima. Perfect timing. Damn. Can we go flat out through here? No, we can't. And that's the race lost. We're winning by 8 points. And we've got 4 races left. Including this one? And I have no idea what they are, but if they have long straights like this, we're done for. Some of the aimbot aim you can achieve with controller these days is just out of order. And then there's some people with legit borderline aimbot level aim with a mouse and keyboard. It's insane, but the amount of work required to do that is unreal. Oh, we are only 4 points ahead of the SL now. What we got next? Hey, I can do this. I can do this. We don't even need the... I don't even think we need the qualifying. I have faith in my ability to race around at El Capitan, but this is insanely close. 4 points separating myself and the leader. If he wins this, that means we are tied for points. I'm pretty sure. Don't you fucking dare block me off. Not having that. Favorite Gran Turismo track, Nordschleife. It has to be. Or do you mean original track? Yeah, High Speed Ring used to be my favorite as a kid. Right, we don't have anyone impeding us this time, so we should be able to get a nice run through these corners. Kicked it out a bit far. Keeping it neater through there. Catching him. What do you mean this? Nah, I like this view myself. That was close to the wall. I've seen something along the lines of free solo. Not a movie though. Oh damn, Creation with a fat raid. Heads with 3 races remaining. And it is neck and neck pretty much. He knocked me into the wall. He actually closed me into the wall. But yes, for anyone that doesn't know, Gran Turismo 4 is a game from the PS2 era. I'm playing it on an emulator upscaled to 8K resolution. And yes, I am playing on a controller, believe it or not. Ooh. Hey Mecha, welcome. Thank you for coming over. This is the hardest challenge I've been doing so far. A 240 brake horsepower S2000 versus that monster of an SL55 behind me. 600 brake horsepower. Polyphony Digital Championship. Yeah, we've been having to drive at maximum attack the entire time. Yeah, you got it. Knock, knock. Falling piano sound effect. I swear this Merc is getting faster and faster every lap. He's getting sick of my shit. It's getting tense. He catches me with no effort whatsoever. And to keep him behind, it takes maximum effort. Got him on the outside this time, let's go! He's caught on the inside! Oh no. Oh lord. We can catch that, right? Oh, we made a mistake! He made another one! I believe in the slipstream. Oi! Oh no, there's another AI car here. Shit. The one lap. The one lap I mess it up, man. We caught him so much here as well. What a shame. So we're now equal for points. 3.4 seconds gained. I've started watching Invincible again on Netflix? I'm so used to saying Netflix. Amazon Video. I just finished watching Django Unchained for the first time earlier. Wow, I started watching one portion of it the other day and then the rest of it today. Quite a long movie. Very good though. And reclaim the time. Nice. And with a bit of luck, we're gonna win. What? Ah, whatever. This entire time you're telling me I could start in first gear with no loss of traction? Fucking hell. No wheel spin, even. Oi! Definitely feels a little bit more powerful. Oh, this is terrifying. I have great concerns. Time to pull out the strats, guys. It's not gonna be enough, is it? Shit. No, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be tied for points. Coming for you. Oh, man. I have no idea where the AI is finding the grip from here. Come on! Right behind him! Come on! Where's the power? Using all the road and more. So here's another straight. About to lose all the time I gained. But we can go through these corners really quick. I don't know if we need to lift through this corner. That's the only thing. If we don't have to lift, we're going to gain some insane time. If we do have to lift... Jesus! He's within sight again, so we're already starting to catch him. .7. Come on. Come on! Oh shit. We shaved off nothing. I was doing so much there and we did nothing at all. man. It must be done. Well, unfortunately, we lost the championship right in the final few races. Even with that, he's only just in sight. I think I can get back at him if I do all this sector perfect, cut across the grass, round the corner. There's a couple of sections that I can cut. We're on the limit. Trimmed it down to 8.1 seconds. Gonna have to drive around here the fastest I ever have. And even that won't be enough, I don't think. We can see him, that's it. Fuck. I swear the SL55 has insane tires or something. We're on sports tires, so it takes longer for them to wear. Alright, it's time for the full send. We can do it. Wall ride? Does that even work? Somewhat. Slows you down a lot. .9. I don't get how he's so fast through this sector. Even with all the road, we've gained 200 milliseconds. Man. That is a real shame. Well, considering how underpowered this car is, we got really far in the championship. A little 200 brake horsepower Japanese machine taking on a Leviathan of a Mercedes. That's only just overshadowed by an SLR McLaren. I'd say we did quite a bit. Yeah, it is kind of annoying how random the cars are in the field. Having a tiny little Honda Jazz on one end of the field and then a bloody Tiger tank of a car on the other. Let's get it done. Hey Zed, good to see you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. More to come. I just gotta figure out my editing style for it and get it started. Ooh, how did we miss that wall? I swear that was the closest I've ever been to a wall and we got away with it. Oh man. Right, well, that'll be that for tonight, because I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Early start tomorrow, I'm tired already. Woo. The power difference is massive. Massive. Yeah, look. Long straight, we lost. Long straight, we lost. Long straight, we lost. We lost that because skill issue. Long straight, we lost. Long straight, we lost. It's crazy that I couldn't win on the Nürburgring though. That was, I really felt like I'd be able to pull that back, but we're just lacking the power. 9-point race apparently. We'll see, because I can't handle cars very well in chase cam. Due to the fact we had a faster car this time around, race control implemented penalties that could be applied before the race started. This meant even though we had a more powerful car to throw around the track, it most certainly wasn't going to be a cakewalk. Anyway, on that note, onwards with revenge of the S2000. Damn, the other S2000's moving. It's hard to tell where my braking zones are. Yeah, we're trying to get the SL back. We've got a faster S2000 this time, and about 150 kilograms lighter. 20 brake more, 150 kilograms less, better tires on it. Didn't upgrade the car though, of course. It's a different S2000 from the tuning village. I'm not going to be able to do it in chase cam. Yeah, I honestly don't think I can catch him in chase cam. Just don't have the awareness of what the car is doing or where I am on the track. Yeah, someone redeemed chase cam for a race. Oh, I use controller for games that are meant for controller, you know? Not ones where they give you cheats. PS4 controller. I don't like the PS5 controller. Wannabe Xbox controller. Not that I like Xbox controllers either. PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 4. Those three were the best. This car slides too much. Setting progressively faster laps, yet we're not getting anywhere. I think I'd have to do 209s, 1009s. Which for the sake of it, we'll do one normal cam lap to finish off the race. As I did do some qualifying in chase cam as well. Hello, Vitor. So I'd say that's a fair trade. Oh, 209. That'll already be 1/10 faster. Yeah, look, we're starting to catch him now. Slowed down a bit too much there. Feels so much faster now. Unfortunately, braked way too early there. Alright. What's the lap time? Yep. Still a little bit faster. I'm using the analog sticks, not the triggers. So yes, that would be possible. Just going for it. We get to drive normally. Could somebody complete DD's challenge? Or mark that channel point commanders complete, please? Man. Don't block me, you bugger. Come on, get a move on. We've got the superior S2000. Yeah, a lot of the time I don't need fine throttle control or brake control. Not in this car anyway. Whoa! Makes sense for him to be braking earlier than us. Much heavier car. Almost double the weight. However, we can just slingshot back past. I've restricted myself from blocking like I did before. As this S2000 is faster. And just handsome looking, you know? This game was leagues ahead of everything else. It was wild for a PS2 game. No, not again. We've already lost one race because of that. Yeah, I pretty much quit FPS games. I do have System Shock that I bought to play. I still want to do the Metroid series. But I've got 1,000 ideas, but I'm not able to get pen to paper and write scripts and start planning content. I'm just... Wait, is that a Supra? Are we about to lap a Supra? Should catch him on these corners here. Did a Kenji right there from Need for Speed Carbon. Oof. Alright, let's get it done. 5-second penalty. And I'll start the timer from when I come to a full stop. There we go. No wheel spin. No wheel spin at all there. Coming up on the annoying high-vis jacket looking Volkswagen Lupo. Of course, he's blocking the road. We'll give him a little boost. Friendly nudge to let him know we're there. Now for the 106. In slightly more tasteful colour of yellow. A nice shade of yellow in all fairness. Not quite custard colour. Now for many people's favourite car. Is that a Supra? Just too much of a tank to be keeping up with the S2000 ahead of it. Ooh, almost dipped the wheels into the sand dune of doom. We would not have come back from that. Now chasing our inferior cousin of the S2000. Gonna show him how it's done. Not sure what version of S2000 that one is, but might just be the standard dealership version. got a reasonable pace. 7 seconds away from the big German tank of a Mercedes. 400 brake horsepower, 2,000 kilogram monster. At least in this game. Hey Dark Gato. We're drifting like it's Mario Kart. I mean, we're at about 1,100 kilograms on this S2000, so it is basically a go-kart. Most of the way there for a car. Dipped the tires in the grass, but somehow didn't lose traction. And spin out. Gradually reeling in the SL. Still, he's just too slow on the corners on this track. Can't get all 400 horses down properly. Pulling away on this straight, of course. Look at him go. Gone. Look at that. But that's not going to do very much. Because here come the corners. I'm not even driving this car optimally, and he's dipping. Starting to go off the track. This car has a lot more to give on this track. I'm not so sure about the Mercedes, though. Looks like he's using pretty much everything he has, and more. Yeah, Gran Turismo 5 was the start of paid DLC and other nonsense in the series. What's that, pay a bit extra for a better edition? Oh wow. Here, have crazy racing cars. Oh, just a bit slower. Anyway, there's the 5-second penalty served, and a win. Normally watch highlights of it. A little bit of wheel spin there. Look at him go, though. Look at that power off the line. AI is normally faster in the main race as opposed to the qualifying, in all fairness. For whatever reason. Maybe it's because qualifying AI power is more spread out between all the cars. Whereas in the main race, the power goes to first place. He's holding with me a lot more. Bringing out the big guns though. And we're pulling away. We're not as far away as I'd have liked, considering the straight is coming up. I'm not on the steering at all. I'm not on the steering at all. Look, look, look. That's crazy. This car just likes to slide. And here's the high-vis Lupo. Ugly machine. Yep, SL is definitely starting to catch me because he's down to 10.6. If this race kept going. I broke a 54 again. Don't know what I was doing to get the low 34, but you know. Much better launch than everyone else. Ah! Just slam it to the rev limiter. 20-second penalty. Redeemed it a little bit too late. I'll save it for next. Man splashing the cash. 20-second penalty on this. Would have been crucifying because this is a track for the Mercedes, absolutely. Super long straights everywhere. However, we do have a fair bit of cornering ability. But that's just not going to matter when he's doing stuff like this, for the most part. We get within range to make a move, and he just powers away. I'm not cornering at all there. Car's just sliding me around. I've been going bowling a lot with the family recently. I mean, yesterday we had a nice day out in Bournemouth because we picked up a new car, new family car. Got to drive that back. Just slightly slower than the lap time, but even so, it was more than enough. Got like 1 or 2 a game. Right, so we started the counter from 4 seconds, so 24 seconds we can go. I'll do 25 for good luck. So it begins. It's struggling more than the other S2000 on the corners. Just can't get the power down because it's sliding. Already at a different portion of the track to before when I saw him last. Yep, we've caught him by 4 seconds already. We've passed the high vis car now for the banana. The French banana. French banana easily overtaken on the inside. Much cleaner line through there. Shaving 3/10 off the time. And 4 seconds closer to the SL. Is that a Supra? Cut up the inside, no problem. Supra just doesn't have the handling to... Now we're closing in on the fellow S2000. That just isn't anywhere near as good as ours. Series on F1. I haven't played an F1 game since 2000 and the one from 2002, I want to say. The only worry I do have is, can these tires hold out the entire race? They are sports soft. 8.5 seconds remaining. Really reeling in the Mercedes. Looks like he's holding it on this corner. Not flying off the track like he used to. However, the lap times are getting refined. Oh! He dipped it in the sand a bit. Here we go. Somehow I don't feel like we're going to be doing it this lap. The fat Mercedes is too large to get past the Lupo. Try to push him out the way. Just going to dive bomb up the inside slightly. Tap the Lupo, let him know I'm there. Tap his shoulder, get him out the way. And we are in first position. After a 20-second penalty at the start. Now, can we maintain it until the end of the race? Fortunately, that 15-second penalty can't be redeemed for the same race. How embarrassing for the SL. Yeah, we can't even get close to the low 43s. Let alone a high 42 right now. Boom. Oh, just still too slow, but we were fighting the SL there. Starting the timer now. So, 19 seconds. Here we go. Can we at least catch the front runners? Maybe not first place again. Alright, sleep well, Cyanide. Again, I appreciate the raid, man. Have a good one. Okay, we've almost been live for 3 hours. It's just time travel. No, it did apply to me, honestly. Tired me out. So I got bored of it. Having to play a certain way every game because the game literally only has one way to play it. Not very fun. Oh, that's late on the brakes. That's way too late on the brakes. We weren't bringing that round. Players of my own caliber. It was from funneling the enemies into kill zones where I have the upper hand. I can single them out as much as possible and slowly sweep the angle, going from player to player. Now, in saying that, I did quite often bite off more than I could chew and jump out at times. Ooh, hold. No, we're not holding it. No, handbrake turn didn't work. Supra's surprisingly fast around here. Right, now it's a battle between two S2000s. This is where it gets interesting. New objective: stay on the track. I've been stuck in the same rut for 3 years, and my views have been declining gradually anyway. So it was time to just cut my losses, accept the L, and try branch out somewhere else. And see what we can possibly achieve. That was a whole other level, man. We have a better aura around the stream, essentially. Nobody has redeemed any penalties for this one, so we're just gonna go. Nah, tactical FPS. I don't like the fact that your bullet doesn't go where you're aiming. That's just an automatic no from me. For the most part, with how quick the time to kill is. Like that's the very reason modern CODs have super low time to kill issue. Yeah, I'm just glad to be out of that environment now. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm actually beating it this time. It's still much faster on the tracks with crazy straights, but I think we've got it in the bag now. But the fact that they gave us all that warranty, I mean, it covers it all anyway, doesn't it? So at least it's a standing start though, so we can just... Here we go. Does your son have... Oh, okay. That's handy. $21.7. I don't know if we're going to be fast enough, you know? Handles like a dream, this. Wasn't it 22.6 or something? I don't even remember. Really didn't pay that much attention to the time I was behind. Get out of the way, man. I'm doing something. However, we are about to be blocked. Whoops. Left that very late there to cut out, but quite on time if anything. It's gone back up to 22 seconds. Slower through there than before. Damn. What the point standing? Oh. Oh no, we've got the win regardless. Maximum he can get is 76. 9-point race apparently. Out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way, I'm doing something. Super is so slow. Trying to kill me because I said he's slow. Woo! Bye. The S in that S2000 stands for slow. S in my S2000 stands for sideways, apparently. I'm gonna get you this time, boy. You ain't getting away, boy. Don't dip the wheels. Well, this is the closest we've ever been to the SL on the Nordschleife, but we couldn't get anywhere near. Last time. This just carries so much speed through the corners. And accelerates that little bit faster out of them. It's just a shame that the points are so low because of the back markers. Whoops. A little bit too close there. Well. Where's he gone? Oh yeah, speaking of which, music time. Two seconds. Here he comes. He really did reel me in there. Whoops. Bit too much there. Absolutely Barker. Did I get caught a bit? I reckon it's a possibility. I don't see him actually. Almost, okay, so 8 seconds. He'll be catching me a fair bit here, so I'll probably knock it down to about 4 seconds. Should be anyway. $7.54 for the first lap, not bad. We had traffic to get through now. How much faster can we go? No worries, Lima. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here at all. Opening up the gap a bit again. Corners are very good for me. That isn't though. Had a feeling that was going to happen after saying that. Still 6 seconds. We're doing alright. Whoa. Yeah, this track is crazy fun. With a car like this. You can just sit there full sending it. It's wild in the CLK touring car. I was doing 6-minute, 10-second laps. And that's just pushing the car to its absolute limits pretty much. Its brakes are insane. 1 minute you're doing 170 miles per hour, next minute you're at 60, happily going around a corner. Ooh. Bit of snap oversteer there. Haven't really faced that before in this car so far. He's still right on me. Oh, 36,666 at that checkpoint. 9 seconds. Almost. Slipping and sliding. Ten seconds. Had to let off of the accelerator a bit there because we dipped the wheels in the grass and it would have been a snap oversteer ending as a certainty. Especially with the rear tires starting to degrade a bit. Gotta be more careful. And the home straight. Near side rear tire is suffering. Knocked a whole 3 seconds. Bang. GG's. And that be the Polyphony Digital Cup done in a car a fair bit slower than that Mercedes. In terms of horsepower, top speed, acceleration, all that sort of stuff. But the handling of this car just far superior to the Mercedes. So we caught up and maintained far more momentum than the Mercedes managed. That is the revenge for the S2000. Done. Yep, we slain the SL55 RL. I appreciate the 55. 55 months on top of the SL55. That's funny timing right there.
Got here just in time to see the SL55 slain.
Boom.
TGD headbang.
As a kid, I always used to think you had to wait for all that money to count down without speeding it up, otherwise you wouldn't get all the money. Oh, wow. I mean, I already own that. Sure, give me another one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button down below, and also feel free to go check out my recent Gran Turismo 4 video. I got gold on every single license. But yeah, see you later. Hey there, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. I'd just like to give a massive shout out to all of my YouTube members. I know I haven't been uploading very much recently and you guys have stayed subbed. Thank you very much for that. I'd like to give an extra special thank you to my God Mode members, being NRT X Dragon, Nexit, and The Because. Thank you all very much, and have a good one.